Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of my first ever playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. I'm just letting everyone know on Twitter, Threads, and Blue Sky and Discord that we are going live. So everyone can come join us that wants to. There was a little opening cinematic where they showed Phoenix and what looked like Phoenix and Ifrit battling. And then they showed this guy at a fireplace, or a campfire. So I know nothing about this game. I just finished a full playthrough of Rebirth, which you can see the entire playlist on Ask Joshi. I'm going to do the same for this game and try to stream, I don't know, 3 to 6 hours a day until I finish it. I currently have the luxury of being not employed.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
So I hope I like it.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
That's right, Jaime Lannister.
Try to keep that in mind.
Our kind. Are we branded?
Let's get this done.
There were options at the beginning whether to do story focus or normal, so I just chose normal. It said if you're comfortable with action games, and it's like, I don't know the last action game that I played. So I just picked normal, but you can always change it if it proves to be too ridiculous, but I'm pretty confident we'll be okay. I got through Rebirth with minimal blocking and dodging, but I like spamming buttons and doing cool attacks, so we'll see what it's like. I've played every mainline Final Fantasy
Wyvern.
like ever,
You are key to this mission's success.
so I can't miss out on 16 now that it's on PC.
Yes, Sergeant.
You call me Wyvern? I'm not a Wyvern, I'm a person.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I bet you did. I'm looking around though. Press start at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration, blah blah blah. And it already did do some system config, so we
All
won't
hell
do
is
that.
about to break loose.
Whatever, bro. Can you relax?
Time to move.
Oh, I don't have to hold R2 to sprint? Yay! Yay, yay!
We're just in time.
War never changes. Oh, by the way, I played all of Rebirth on 60 FPS locked and didn't realize it until I played Intergrade and raised it to 120. So this game I made sure to start at 120. Although the stream you'll only see 60 FPS. Chocobos and fireballs! It is a Final Fantasy. Cool. Magical catapults. Using a PS5 controller on PC, I'm assuming? I only have a PS4 controller. I never purchased a PS5, or I would have played this game 2 years ago. But the PS4 controller's rumbling. It's rumbling away. Welcome, Malark Swag, to the stream. Good to see you.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Iron
Where this is
blood.
going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
What? Telling the truth. Why are you mad at me for? I'm right. And I only bought a PS4 so that I could play Final Fantasy 15 back in the day. And I bought it several years later on Prime Day sale.
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Who dat?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Waloed. Doesn't look like much of a king.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Practical magic? In my Final Fantasy? Nightmare blunt rotation already?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Exposition, exposition.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
He's a big boy. He's gonna be named
And when he
like Braska
does,
or something.
our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Bugger their knights.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed.
He's got a cigar.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Had a cigar. Smoking and drinking, drinking and smoking.
Which just leaves me.
Kopka!
Kopka.
The
I was wrong. It wasn't
Ironblood
Braska.
will
I did have a
rule the
K
day
on
they
the end.
set foot on Storm.
I actually got 2 of the 5
This
letters
game
right.
is over.
She's either gonna have an L or an N in her name. Like EL or EN.
You
Just guessing.
cock.
Cockadoodle-doo. Benedikta. EN. Called it.
Take care.
Why am I good at fantasy names?
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion.
Kupka and
You're
Benedikta.
my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedikta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
So we got drinking, smoking, and lovemaking in the first 2 minutes. Adult themes. My Final Fantasy?
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
We're like an elite assassin group, it looks like. Codename Wyvern. I can't imagine his real name is Wyvern. That would be silly. Here I go killing again. Jump. Whee! I have a legitimate jump. Oh, and I don't have to hold R2, and I don't have to hit triangle to climb a ledge. Thank you, bless you. I already love the controls more than Rebirth. Whee!
And quick and deadly.
As always.
Punctual.
Take the van.
The van? Like an actual van? What year is it?
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh, Jam? That's a big boy. Titan? Holy
Titan.
Yep, that's our boy.
Karmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Go get him.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Okay, so these are the dominants that they've referenced earlier. Clearly, we have a Titan dominant and a Shiva dominant. We did see Phoenix and what I thought was Ifrit at the beginning, so I assume they'll come back into play. Cool. Almost like a vampiric version. I watched some Castlevania last night, which reminds me of their designs a little bit. Run left and right if you don't want to get stomped by a Titan. One of these is not like the other. Looks like he could stop that with his hand. Dang, I need to see this in IMAX. Nice little dash.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I'm going that way. Or that way.
Right on top of us.
Not a great spot to be in, I'll agree.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Oh, shush.
You're just gonna stand there?
Following your lead, brother. Yast. Oh, more like squished.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
What happened?
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Why does the audio go up and down? I've turned it up and down twice now. I did say brother earlier, but I didn't mean it literally.
Clive!
Clive! I
Clive!
think Clive is his actual name. Gonna go back in time. 13 summers earlier. Rosalith.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables.
I don't want to work in the
Unless, of course, you think you
stables.
can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, little puppy.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do here?
Let's start again from the beginning.
Yes, please.
Show me your form.
Wyvern stance. Execute a 4-swing combo. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Once more, please.
Yeah.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
How
Come,
do?
Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Gladly. Land a fire spell 5 times. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
Pew 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 pew.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
No.
Can be arranged.
Pass.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Defense.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Clive Rossfield. Evade 4 times. Press R1 to evade. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
Never take your eyes off your enemy.
Did that count?
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Wacha!
Keep trying,
Don't get hit.
Clive.
Nice job.
Pew! That's fun.
Good.
R1, very important.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power.
Oh, neat.
Call upon that power now to close on me.
Like I can
Well, I'm waiting.
become a phoenix? Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and range attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly.
Ah, neat. So you just have to hit square or triangle mid,
Impressive.
like right after hitting circle, and it works.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000.
So I'll use regen
There is only one way to ensure that you do
and
not
protect.
fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
So I can heal
Speaking
myself.
of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Use potions. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts can be assigned to up, left, down via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
That'll have to do for now.
To fully restore HP, okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
True.
You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm fine.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
I'm just gonna spam Fireball and dodge.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Come on.
Heck, he hit me?
You're taking this seriously?
Oh yeah, you told me to. Staggered. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Press R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. I can't do it again. Okay.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Pew, 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 pew. Whammy. Sweet. He actually like throws a phoenix in the air. That's pretty sick.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
You got a little puppy. Bork, bork.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Gawp. Gawp, gawp. Man, what's wrong with you? You need a recovery bench? Just some head pats?
Joshua.
Joshua? That's my name!
The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
Apparently magic takes a toll on people.
You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
I'm a sickly child.
Push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Well, let's go see him then.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Aww.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Indefatigable.
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Joshua,
Yes, mommy?
you should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
It's true. Gotta
Good day to you.
maintain your health.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Yep.
Your Grace.
Get in the barn.
What a way to treat your own flesh.
Walking Dead reference?
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Carl! Carl! I used to play VR chat with Carl, by the way, the actual Carl. He used to stream on Twitch. We're buddies. Chandler Riggs and I are buddies. In a virtual capacity. I actually only watched Walking Dead up to like the season with the governor, and then I stopped because it was too stupid and predictable and boring. But then, years later, now they have all these spin-offs like Daryl Dixon and stuff, and they're pretty good.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua.
I have been tempted to go back and watch From the Governor on.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Jill and Joshua? You're joking. My first girlfriend as a child was named Jill in daycare. That's wild.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
True.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
I'm just going to go ahead and assume that Clive and Joshua are half-brothers.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Since the mom looked at him with such disdain.
Yes, Father.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
And the fact that he keeps having to call him Your Grace and not Papa.
Shields dismissed.
Butterfly in the sky.
Torgal.
Torgal. Torgal.
Where do you think you're going?
Kupka, Benedikta, Clive, Murdoch, Joshua,
Clive
Jill.
here is off to see the Archduke.
Torgal. And we know about Rosalia is a kingdom. And something with an L. Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red marker.
Is trouble brewing?
And he looks right at it.
Sure. I need to speak with Father.
Okay, so I did notice there were a couple of glowing spots around. I'm curious if this is the time or if they're gonna keep me on rails here. I see that blue spot over there.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Sure, bud.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spare shards.
Who's throwing fruit? He's got a brand.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Marquess,
How dare
Lord
you, fool?
Marquess.
Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
At ease.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
But
like
first,
we're getting ready for supper.
Oh, okay.
I think someone's hungry.
It's not something I can pick up. It's just cool for you.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
There's
nice place.
Joshua.
That's gonna be jarring every time.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you.
Joshua.
And I will protect you. Always.
I did think it was weird that my parents named me Joshua, and then no one ever called me Joshua my entire life. It was always just Josh until I chose to become Joshi in 2010. Like, why? Why? Like, who? No one wants to be called Joshua.
Safety before your own. Do you understand?
I don't care, lady. Goodbye, Annabella. You're being a jerk. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Man, that's a heavy door. How do regular people get through here? I'm a freaking trained soldier. Or soldier in training. How's dainty little Jill and Torgal gonna open those doors? And sickly Joshua. 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 That's how the French pronounce it. Joshua.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
I'm Jon Snow.
Do the territories fare any better?
It ain't good.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
And that's no
It's
good.
only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake.
Port Isolde, okay.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Bosch lives.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
Is that a place?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Drake's breath, Mother Crystal, Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
Okay.
Rodney.
Rodney Murdoch. What a normal-ass name.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what
Goblin
must be
Slayer.
done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north
Pretty good anime.
tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Speaking of which...
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold menu, I guess, is the name of that button. To access the active time lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Well, let's just take a look at it. I mean, Rosalith Castle, architectural feat. Nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. Rosalith. Ba 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 ba. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Elwyn. Iron Kingdom. Craig Losk. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's too many consonants in a row. Glassy Mountains. Okay. My quarters must be up some stairs, yeah.
No messages, my lord.
Okay, bye. Human mailbox.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the Dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Teddy Roosevelt was also a
He is a
sickly
youth of
child.
but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I.
A harsh way to speak of someone.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Also, I can throw phoenixes. Did you miss that part?
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Ordinary men can't throw phoenixes at people. I'm presuming.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
I'm gonna go kill goblins.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Seems like.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
War never changes.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Tifa did that same move in Rebirth. She put her hand up and then retracted it.
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Do 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 do. Two hours later.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Is that an albino chocobo?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Wear your mask, Joshua.
Good luck.
Imagine if that was your job, to play a freaking horn made out of a horn.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Classic militaries actually had full-time musicians. That's the weirdest thing.
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
On the road again.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Why'd that other person call me Lord Marquess if I'm a Rosefield? What is Marquess? Is that a title? Who are these guys?
We're ready to depart, my lord.
I'm gonna call you Axe and you Sword.
What an honor it is to serve alongside you.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
They'll cut their freaking heads
Beastmen are a
off.
fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our
Wade
duty.
and Tyler.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
These are the most normal English names I've ever seen in a Final
Blessing of
Fantasy.
the crystals go with us.
The new Johnnies. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive for fast travel. Additional content can be redeemed in the System tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Well, I guess let's go to Stillwind, shall we? Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Wrong franchise. This is Stillwind Marsh. Goblins are here.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here.
Yeah.
Watch your step, my lord.
Did you bring your swampin' boots?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. Now, I guess we're not expected to use those. Those are basically crutches, am I right? The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Okay. Oh, there's little pixel versions! Clive, Wade, and Tyler down on the bottom right. That's so cool. Attributes, gear, and icon. Oh, here we go. The Gear and Icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So these are the accessories. Yeah, what do we got actually? Time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions will be used before high potions. If anything, I'll probably use the healing accessory, if anything. But we'll start without any of them. Lark Shrag says, we might have discussed this already. If so, I'm sorry how crazy at the end of GOT was so bad that COVID lockdowns first started and everyone was binging TV at home. Almost no one went back and rewatched GOT. I have actually gone back and rewatched GOT. Mostly because I met Hodor in real life.
Not exactly the most well
when I worked at Blizzard. I'm a big Hodor fan. But I did not watch the last...
They've all fled from the Blight.
Yeah. House of the Dragon, thankfully, rectified a little bit of that. House of the Dragon is fantastic, and there's another series coming out this year. But my rewatches, yeah, I'm definitely rewatching other things before Game of Thrones these days. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who knew where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab. 2 gil. Useful items. I watched the first season of Game of Thrones and then read all the books right after the first season. That's how much it gripped me. So good. The same for Silo. I went back after the first season of Silo. I read Silo. Well, I'm in progress of that still, but I'm ahead of where the show is now. I need to read The Expanse because apparently The Expanse is quite good, and that's a fantastic TV show that I did rewatch in the last couple of years. These are the Gobbos. They look disgusting. It's like Shadows of Mordor type Gobbos.
With me.
And I did not finish that game. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that will deal significant damage. Do I have... There's no MP, right? So I can just bash on people. That's pretty fun.
Should press on. There may be more ahead.
I thought I was smashing that box. Rebirth muscle memory. Do I have a map of this area? Maybe not. Huh. That's interesting. If there's no actual map, I am gonna get lost as hell. Let's do clockwise. That worked for Borderlands. Anytime you go to a new zone, just go clockwise.
To Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
That looks like we don't need to go that direction yet. Treasure! I guess it's always worth to just scan around and look for treasure. Strength tonic. Oh, I didn't even have to hit a button to pick it up. Nice. So they did say in the item menu you can set fast use. Yeah. So high potion, stone skin, and strength. Increases defense by 30% for 90 seconds. Increases attack power by 10% for 60 seconds. I want to add to shortcuts instead of stone skin. Yeah.
There's more.
Oh, I hit more than one at a time. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching glittering icons. Gotcha. What? Oh, they just zapped right to me. I didn't even have to approach them. Oh, left or right? Oh, there's something glittery in there. potion. Mammy. Yeah, this place is gross. I'm gonna change my camera to be 1 speed higher. Maybe 2. Perfect. That feels good. There were butterflies there. Okay, only way to go. Yeet!
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
How dare you cast fire on me?
Down with you! Couldn't have done it better myself. Stay down! Forevermore!
Kick his ass, sea bass.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It might be a boss. A hobgoblin. An ogre. Oh. Good dodge. Nice reflex.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
No, we're not.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Casters first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Down with you!
Who's left?
And there was one.
Shit! He's inviting a friend!
His reaction was good.
Here it comes!
Shit! Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Oh, I know.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Completely reducing enemies' will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is body blah blah. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving an opponent open to a counter. Executing an iconic ability while time is slowed and spinner will slightly lower the ability's cooldown. I think I got the hang of this already. Gigas slain. Level up. Ding. Hard leather or something? Yep. Though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Okay. Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the blood-splattered trio that didn't take a hit. Gear, abilities. Mastered via the abilities tab. Ability points. Okay. I will save, why not? So we got our map, which is just a big map. We got the journal, got the items, we got the attributes, we got the gear. Abilities, here we go. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and the feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicates a capacity for dealing damage, breaking a target's will. Okay. So I have what? 152 ability points, I see. Magic. Aerial attack. I can do 3 air attacks, okay. 4 ground attacks. Dodge. Jump. Executing a dodge with R1 at the moment. Yep. Precision dodge. So I can't afford any of that. Can I level this up somehow? No. Okay. Lunge. Use X plus square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. But I already have circle that does that. Charged magic. Ooh, didn't know I could do that. Okay. Stomp. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Oh, that's kind of fun. Let's learn that. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked down. Probably also very smart. Down thrust. Use X plus square while in the air to slice down. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Use R2 plus blah to pull the attention of an enemy target. Nah. What's up here? Phoenix Shift. That's a cool one. We should upgrade that. Rising Flames. Okay. I'm somewhat interested in charged magic as well. Ah. Gets a little flash fire when it's ready to blow up. Okay. We're learning. We're picking it up. picking up what they're putting down. Insufficient inventory space? Potion used? What? Insufficient inventory space? Oh. Huh. Only 4 potions, huh? Well, that's interesting. Hit him!
Damn it!
Is this where I just came out of? Get him! Get your wading boots on. He's got a tiny little goatee. Goblin goatee. He's about to get eaten by a crocolisk.
What's in there?
Hell yeah.
Bloody hell!
That's a Malboro. A Morbol.
It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Like an achievement for that?
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Over there. Oh shit. Shift the other way. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Sick.
No! Before it recovers!
Be gone for long.
Let's cinematic strike him again then.
Cannot fall here.
Agreed. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out.
for the final push, my lord!
I jumped.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Oh shoot. Well, that doesn't sound good. Whammy! Morbol slain. That was fun.
My lord.
Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbols too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I realize I should use the strength potion when he's staggered. I used it kind of toward the end of the fight there, but since our inventories are so limited, I feel like I should just be using them.
Damned blight.
Ah, the blight is what we're blaming monsters appearing from? Okay. Got it. Moving on up to the Phoenix Gate. Sometime later. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. We've arrived!
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbol's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
True, true. He did good.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
He's only 15. He has a weak constitution. Don't need to be drinking.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
So far, so good.
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
It's just blood, man.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
My friends, louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
True. Torgal came with?
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, let's have a little chat.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing
Not
out
much
here?
of a hiding spot. I'm just right
I
outside.
didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Ah. Same, Joshua. Same. Take your men's one-a-day multivitamin. You'll be set.
I hear you slew a Morbol.
True.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
Nah, man.
I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
No one expects you
But
to right
do.
now.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria.
Yeah, it's their
To
fault.
ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
I got the black
I
lung
do that,
pop.
you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Bork, bork. I feel like puppies are never even that small. Like, they're that small for like a week. What do we got here?
Supplies from the capital.
Better not be lying to me. Trojan horse.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, then?
Oh yeah, traitorous scoundrels. Saw it coming a mile away. What do we think? Kidnapping plot? Murder plot?
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Bum bum ba la bum bum ba la bum bum ba la bum bum.
That?
You smell fire? Or blood?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
It's awkward pacing. Just go forward. You're supposed to be in a hurry.
What was that?
It sounded like a pain to scream to me.
Everything's on fire.
Get back.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do my duty.
Kiraga.
Is it Clive? I saw them at the feast. But they were laughing.
War.
Sembriquago.
The Empire.
We must find my father.
Brave little lad. Should be letting the guard go first, right?
Who does that?
Let my fireball knocks him down.
Forgive me.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oh no. Allies are doing this? That's bad. That's no good.
I am the dominant.
You don't have anything, brother. I throw nukes. Is that Tyler? Or is that somebody we know?
Tyler!
It is Tyler. He's stabbed.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
Kiraga.
I can save him.
Cauterize the wound.
Your Highness,
You don't deserve it. It's gonna make him weak, right?
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Let's go, Wade. Wade the hero. No chopping yet. Don't chop him.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here.
Give Wade a potion. Or Tyler. Give Tyler a potion.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
Everyone's alive. That's good. So who's the target?
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Not out of the woods yet.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Let's get out of here, guys. We're in a burning castle, surrounded by offenders.
The rear gate.
Some sense of urgency may be apt. Where's Torgal? Oh, I thought that was him. Caw, caw.
Omnia lost Elan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Lisa Nagaib. You go. I'll chop him up.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
Are you just
No.
ordering your
I'm not going
father?
without you. You're supposed to be my shield.
I think it's supposed to go the other way.
I remember.
Fly, you
Hold
fools.
the enemy here.
The opening scene actually looks just like Gandalf versus Balrog falling fight as well.
Now go.
Unfortunately, it's like right after they do settings, they just shove you into the intro cinematic. There was no like start new game button or anything, so I didn't get that on stream.
You must do your duty too.
But basically, you're a phoenix and you shoot fireballs at a falling Ifrit that looks like Balrog.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you.
You saw? How'd you see?
Joshua.
Have you played this? Oh, well, there you go. About to whoop some ass.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
So... Oops. Wait, is this where I just came from? I get confused sometimes. Sometimes I get confused.
Damn it all.
I see a caster on the left. Always kill the caster first.
Captain!
Oh, you ain't taking nothing, buddy.
Let none escape.
As you command.
You wish.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Get stomped on.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Whoa! We got Estinian here already?
Clive, look out!
Cinematic evasion.
May I have this dance?
Yeah, buddy.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you!
Stay still, damn you!
Varian War!
Ooh, that was interesting.
You're dead. Now, Clive, have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
When am I gonna regret it, huh?
and wreck.
Night of the Blinding Dawn slain. Level up. Ding 8. No spoilers.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
It is nice of them to ask every single time, are you okay?
So,
are you fine?
They sent in the dragoons.
I want to be a dragoon.
Fighters. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few.
Dragoon is the first class I mastered in
here to
Final
take the
Fantasy
castle.
XIV.
They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord,
I just like the whole aesthetic of the dragoon.
we issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
We must.
What is that?
Voice in your head? Reunion! Bring me the black materia, Clive.
Oh, you're all right.
Turtle.
Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
On you get. Whoa, that's no good. The hell happened there?
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Rude?
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Oh, jam. That's a lot of blood. They are some traitorous filth. Strategic evade, cinematic evade.
You must do your duty too.
Burn him alive.
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
Let the fires consume you.
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Or maybe don't. Phoenix Town only cures KO, we know this.
Phoenix.
We've known this since 1997.
The Phoenix! Joshua!
He's freaking out, man.
Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
Yeesh. No, not Ambrosia.
Thank you, girl. You save my life.
This game is violent.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now.
Mako poisoning?
Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
Yo.
What in the name of...
Burning Man? Whoa. Pyroclasm? Okay.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
There's healing fire and there's burning fire. Sick.
Who are you?
What am I looking at? Oh, he's angry.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, now we're back to that preview. Very interesting. Fire, aim, evade.
I'll kill you, Eikon.
Interesting that they chose to do this again after me. Did I dodge? I did not dodge.
I'll kill you. Eikon?
Dodged.
No, this cannot be. There's only one icon of fire. Is this the repository?
It's an interesting place.
He's destroying everything.
Dodged.
He'll bring the castle down, and everyone with it.
Doesn't look like he's attacking
I
me.
have to stop him. I have to save them.
This is insane. Dodged. firing.
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I'll do my duty.
Awakening. We're shooting a lot of missiles now. Where'd he go? Oh, I missed that. Oops. It's too bright. I couldn't see. Damnation. 5. 4. Nope. No damnation for you. Hellfire. Squawk. He dead. Flames of rebirth. That's how phoenixes work. Well, sometimes they turn back into an egg. Icon of fire. Well, that was cool. Lots of people getting squished already in this game. Nuke. Giga Flare. He's sad now. Oh. Ain't over till it's over, I guess. I didn't hear no bell. What in the hell is that?
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me. Help me, Clive.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Well, dang. Not a good day for the Rosalia family. Mouth shut. Well, damn. Freaking apocalypse out here.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
What a day, am I right?
Please.
Merciful.
Quite a mess that monster made.
No joke.
And shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Okay, so I guess it was a murder plot.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
His radiance, you say?
I see.
Am I playing possum?
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that.
The optics would be a little
Kill
weird
him.
if you kidnapped or imprisoned your
Wait.
son.
As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
Cannon fodder.
All in its right place.
That's probably better for optics than just killing him or imprisoning him. Oh, that's no good though.
Take this one.
Why did they even have to be there?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And your dad. Cool logo treatment. Love it. "13 years later, Titan has stomped the army. The Nysa Defile.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation?
I like his hair better now.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
Yeah, obviously.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Instead of a prison.
After you do, that is.
I sense some contempt.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled.
What do we say
No
to the
dying.
Reaper?
Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Not today. A chance encounter. Awoken. Rise from your reverie. New iconic abilities. Iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab of the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to kill some?
What does that mean exactly? Onion sword. Why do I have an onion sword? Taking up this radiant blade of gold and turquoise in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. Is that better than my current gear? Ability sets. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets each time you want to use different abilities? Did you know you can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the gear tab in the main menu? Well, on this tab, use L1 or R1 to cycle through the sets and customize them as you wish. Remember, you cannot edit or change sets while in combat. This is way stronger. Iconic ability set 1 has Phoenix Shift, Rising Flames, and Scarlet Cyclone. Oh, like I can hit... Oh, okay, cool. I get it. Hold R2 and then hit triangle instead of hold R2 and hit square. And it does more stagger that way. I'm going to get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you for chilling just a moment. Alright, I'm back. All those fire battles got me parched.
Can do this.
They don't.
Oh, look at my cool sword. I don't know why I have it, but I have it.
Trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
It's a very colorful sword.
By the flames.
Big chunks of ice.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Crusaders.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
So Ironblood have Shiva.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that Dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
In and out, boys.
Scott! Adionir Sagarin!
Please.
They brought children to blackmail.
Data must be idle.
These guys are so wussy, they gotta stab children.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Oh yeah, I guess they are wussies.
That is
this. Care to kill some iron blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Nah.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Fucking!
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Lost.
Chopped her up. Frozen Tear. Do I pick one or what? Just sort of... Well, we got her, Cap.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
She looks familiar.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Cool greatsword. Oh! Chopped. I think it's Wade.
Fuck.
Well, no telling.
We've got company, Wyvern.
Let's steal her.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'm sorry, Jill.
What do you do in this situation?
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
We're good.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray?
So.
I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return into action. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten you were nothing? No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
Keep hitting wrong. I keep hitting circle to dodge, but that's not in this game. That's the other game.
Traitor's blade.
Tiamat. Level up. Ding. Material. Rough-hewn stone. Molten iron. Okay, we have crafting in this game, evidently. More barbarians. Lots more barbarians. What will you do? Zap. I don't think that was me. That was an act of God. Divine intervention. Who dat?
This way.
Sid? Thunder God Sid?
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
Well, at least you're both alive. Benedikta.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare?
Hugo Cupka.
I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Okay.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
Thunder.
You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you?
Looks just like her.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Fine hound indeed.
Fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
Torgal.
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
I had a chocobo too.
Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
True. Correct.
I heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
His voice is extremely familiar.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Speak English.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Yeah. Better than leaving her in the desert.
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Hi, Torgal. Follow Sid to the Hideaway. Yes, I will. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Central Storm. That's the name of the continent. The Deadlands. That's where Blight was 13 years ago. People left this place.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight
noticed.
This place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
See, I paid attention.
But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
A hole in the rock. How do they survive? Do you think they have freeze-dried rations? Cool. The Hideaway. Moogle! Kupo!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Fallen?
We didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
Is that a mango?
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
Taria.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots, Taria.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
all of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
But who are you? It's kind of forgot to mention that part. We do have a local map.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Carpenters, blacksmith.
Yeah.
That's all he's got to say. All right. The cells.
Another newcomer.
Yeah.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bar.
I get it. The faucets. Ah, water source.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold.
I suppose
Can I shoot fireballs at these chickens? No.
Sid
Botanist.
once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose.
Kupo!
All she needs is a little reminding.
Can't interact with it. Fearless chickens.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to
Oh,
that.
really?
You may have been born a slave.
I was not born a slave. I was indentured. You might say.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I mean, if they're making you sick, it's not good.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't.
I'm a soldier.
The smell of war is thick about him. When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his. He didn't skeet.
Spoony Bard! Final Fantasy IV reference! Oh my god. You have no idea. That's so funny to me. That's excellent. The Spoony Bard. I used to know a guy whose online handle was the Spoony Bard.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Don't let him know you can read.
Most concerning.
I'm no man's tool.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Okay. Bird. Hedwig.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
A rest bench.
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
Correct.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills.
That's about it.
Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Who's gonna tell him?
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
No witnesses.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
True.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Exiles.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
I mean, don't really have better options. And I do like her.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
He's got a blunt.
But until my brother is avenged,
We've seen pipe cigars
I
and
must walk
blunts.
my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered.
True.
By a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
Oh, it happened.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Oh?
Is he certain?
He believes it.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Have fun. Alright. Can I rob you first? No? Okay.
Careful, you.
I've already
spent the
looked
old
all
morning on
around.
these steps.
Let's save. Where's that system? Save. No, I didn't need a new file. Oh well, whatever.
And how did you like this stew?
Hi, Goots.
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Okay, is that the smithy? Yeah.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Yeah, he growled at me earlier. Grunted and growled. Continental rum. Ah, thank you, Goots.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
What about a noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption? Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. What if I give you this paint stripper?
I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots.
Haha.
Alright, alright. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
It's funny.
I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
As long as you do it. Crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a smith, as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select a highlighted item and hold X to craft or upgrade. Sure, make me a belt.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Roger
I'll
that.
bear that in mind. Thank you.
We can be friends.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Roger, roger. When something has changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon will appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I already equipped the belt. Do I have other things to craft?
Be quick. What's that forging, do you?
A broadsword I cannot afford. Broadsword +2. The meteorite can upgrade. That's kind of neat. I can upgrade the belt right now. Let's do... I don't know... What are the stats on the broadsword? Oh, 90, so I don't need that. So let's go ahead and upgrade something else.
Should last you a good while. Yeah,
Big
that should do
upgrade.
you.
Iron bracers +2, baby.
Anything else?
I don't know if that's a waste of material, but F it. We'll find out. I'm sure I'll upgrade it quickly anyway. Hi, Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Who dat? More branded? Ah, that's how they get rid of the brand? They just burn it off?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
Looks like my old servant guy. 13 years ago.
All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Everyone pulls their weight, or you get no apples.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Curmudgeon. That means grumpy old man. Typically.
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre.
Yeah.
Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yeah.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Literally, first thing I said.
I did say so.
Baba.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary.
Roger.
My work's just begun.
Yeah. I mean, they just got here, so that makes sense. Cool haul.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
She's got stuff.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Thank you. You like my colorful sword? Painted it myself. Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green icon. To-do list. Side quests. Okay. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing menu.
Who are these people?
What do you mean? They're outcasts and exiles. We know this.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
I owe you.
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil?
No.
Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
You're making a lot of assumptions, lady. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at item shops. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. I could buy a broadsword, but that would be a downgrade. I've already made iron bracers +2. We're maxed on those, so I don't actually need anything.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Cry about it.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you.
He's a big boy now.
All right. All right, I can make an exception.
Oh, she's got heterochromia.
But
Different
just
colored
this
eyes.
once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I will thank my dog. What free stuff do I get? What kind of rock is this? Oh, flashback rock. The Arret Stone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Sure, might as well do one. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location. Oh, there's a training menu, huh? Stab. Virtual mugger. Ah, so he can be knocked out of range pretty easily there. Good to know. Also appears that attacks do way more damage than my magic right now. Good to know.
Stay down.
Okay, back attacks are a thing. Ooh, charged lift. All right.
You're finished.
What is the range on this? Okay. What did that? How much did that say? 130. 261. Okay, my sword is like really good right now. It's like a gift sword. All right, let's just leave. I'm done with this. In training, yes. Got yourself a holodeck and a rock. Play tropical beach scenario.
You all done?
I guess. I gotta pick up my sacks.
Leaving already, are ya?
Leaving
It's you I'll miss
already,
the most,
are
Lady
ya?
Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
It should be fun.
English.
Right.
Just keeps popping in my head. I have no idea what that's from. Fast travel. We have a side quest to pick up.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think. Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Sure.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Of course. I like contents of strong boxes.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Cloud Strife.
Clive.
Clive for
Delighted
short.
to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests.
Did you notice that? Clive is short for
Now,
Cloud
I
Strife.
have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Did he just pronounce victuals as vittles? Is that normal? I thought that was spelled differently.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
There you go.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Conversation's really not
He
necessary.
did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
Eat up.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep
Well
up the good
met.
work.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told.
Sorry to hear it.
But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
All good, bro. I don't expect anyone of anything. Anything of anyone.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
pH balance.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
Crop
I
rotation.
won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one.
After completing the main objective, you may be given the option to quick travel. Ah.
Better let Kenneth know.
Boop. Oh, hold start. Yes. Okay. Well, I did that just because he was actually 10 steps away, but I just wanted to test it.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed.
Very
Equality is
observant.
the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Sure. I could use the XP. 10 Weirite. Nice. So that was the strongbox, the money and the Weirite, or even more? Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. Go on, no one's looking. Badge of metal accessory. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of the city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Sure.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything.
Another quest.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial Capital.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
I'll do it.
Ah, you there.
Putin?
Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I could be persuaded.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
True that.
No, I suppose not.
Timber it is.
All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
You made that up. A carpenter.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck
Oh,
would have
I
it,
thought I was gonna have
just
to go
finished
out and
cutting
get
the timber
stuff.
he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Boop, boop-a-doo.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
It took about 10 seconds.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Well, it's also probably foreshadowing.
And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
What do I get? A gill bug? Valuable, can be traded for gill. A gill bug? Never even heard of such a thing. Let's see if Karen wants it. Do you like bugs?
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then. You got out else?
Oh wait, shit. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. Make for the Greatwood. So now... Open world map, I see. New location. Senbrique, the Greatwood of Senbrique, which I have now deserted as a conscripted
Bastard blood flies
soldier
everywhere.
slave.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
Whatever, bro.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital?
Is that where we're going?
Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature?
Oh, that's right. We gotta learn about the fire icon.
Claim more of the realm each
Fire
day.
dominant.
But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Blood flies and all.
Yeah, be grateful it's not
Back
blighted.
in Imperial land soon. You all right?
I'm chilling.
Never better.
I'm ready to fight. And I got a pupper. Inconspicuous giant dog.
There is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I see Sid has multiple blades. That's fun. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistant removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
There will be deadly beasts.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
A lizard. Get him. Chop him up. Fireball. Yep.
Maybe they're friendly like Torvald. Or maybe they're not.
Maybe I'll just chop them all up. Level up. Mid-fight? Or like...
We still have a
at the
way
end of
to
the
go.
fight? Okay. Oh good, that menu's way faster. Huh. Do I have to like do a lap, or did all the money just come to me?
This way, your
Yeah,
lordship.
yeah. Be quiet. Just getting my bearings. What do we got here? They're running from a beast, I assume? Or a person? It's a Greatwood, so it's probably a beast. Ooh, is that an Adamantoise already? Ankylosaurus? Oh, sweet, a giant spiny Komodo. Tegu.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
I heard that.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Good idea. Might not be possible.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the structure did part out those better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
All three of you could have easily just crawled through there.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Pretty much. The Fallen.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait.
What goes up must come down? Time makes fools of us all?
Mind your head.
Pretty. Sharp fangs. Monsters? Ooh, a big boy.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Oh wait.
You know what to do, boy.
Dragon Talon.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Steel silver.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Bark, bark.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows. These woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Up we go. Or crevasse we go. Oh, so there's no stage map here. Okay. Burn them all!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I think they care, Sid.
We did what
Fun.
had to be done.
Combat's pretty sweet.
No. No, it doesn't.
Animal instincts. Two bloody hides. Oh, this must be a big boss room. Yep, there's our Tegu friend. Hi! You don't want to eat us. We're pointy. Alright then, you asked for it.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
You'd better hope so.
This should take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you
God.
help me.
I thought exactly.
I dodged, but I dodged the wrong way, I guess. Yep, wrong way. Wrong way again.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away. Get them.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we killed him first. Well done, Torgal.
Fafnir of the North slain. Ba 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 ba. Not done yet?
Oh, come on. Stand back.
You gonna thunder him? Ooh, that's some Thunder God action. Zap!
You're dominant.
Just now realizing, huh?
I am.
The first lightning storm didn't tip you off?
Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Smoke him if he got him.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
He's just a
What's in it
contrarian,
for me?
man.
The same as for all of us.
He's an
What we
activist.
want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
He didn't say that.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Makes sense. Let's cut up that tegu.
That's better.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
I don't know, we gotta have a chat.
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright.
Oh.
Forest dark enough as it is.
That was funny.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I got a sharp fang from bees? Is that true?
Let's make this quick. Don't let them get away.
Magicked ash.
This might take a while. Give them all you've got, boy.
Level up. Brow.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
In no time. Side route or same route? Same route. He's got the instinct to attack Torgal. That would be bad. Don't attack Torgal. I see some mobs down there, though. So, I assume this is alternate route, if that's main route. Is that a chest down there? There's no actual map. Found something. Thought I saw a chest though. Was it not a chest? It's just sunlight? How'd I get down here?
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
There's a chest. You're right. Probably play for another. Well, I guess we'll get to the end of this stretch and probably call it a stream.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Greagor's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Yeah, but you're not worth anything.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Shouldn't have said anything. Why are you zapping them for?
That woman.
Benedikta.
Benedikta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligence.
Walood, that's it.
If we can capture her...
Then what?
You!
Uh-oh.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Let's get this over with then.
Get the rear guard first.
Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Couple minions. Okay.
Don't let them get away.
Great to see.
Hard to go with you.
Get him, boy.
I got an achievement for that. When the screen flashes orange like this, repeatedly tap square.
Behind you.
Oh god, okay. Was that a friendly hit or a...
Toggle. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. It's over.
There we go.
And now, die.
That hit me? Wait. Okay. Why did he assassinate me? How did I fuck that up? I don't understand.
You know what to do.
Oh, there's two dodges.
Don't let them get away.
What the fuck? Does he insta kill him? Oh, okay, it doesn't. Stop. Midnight Rain insane. I still don't get the assassinate just automatically hit me, or did I goof on that? I don't even know. Increases attack by 7. That's probably better than... Oh yeah, I can have 3 equips, can I?
They thought we were Imperials.
We are not.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I certainly am.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 Icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
Ice, fire, lightning, earth.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy
wind,
doctrine. But on that point, it's
Holy.
clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. And even that can take years.
Water? Do water and ice count separately? Leviathan and Shiva?
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
No, keep on moving.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, let them rot. Stage, replay, and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaways at Redstone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Did we make it to Lost Wing? I guess. Oroville Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. Let's travel there and save. And we'll call that part 1. Thank you so much, anyone who watched the VOD up to this point. I do plan on streaming this every day until we get it completed. And there will be a playlist on the Ask Joshi YouTube channel, just like the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that we just completed.
Before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Airship, you say?
Flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a Dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What is that? A fast travel beacon of some kind? Obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. A waypoint. We got it. Louder than words. And we're going to save here. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day or night until I see you again. We are unable to save at this time, but I'm pretty sure it auto-saved anyway. But yeah, just top right, it just saved there. And it will let me save because the auto-save was in progress. There we go. All right. We'll be back for part 2 tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.